Hey guys, I'm back with another technique from sharkbite guard. So there's only a couple of different ways that he can try to clear it. And I already went over what happens if he tries to strip the grip on the top of the head. Sometimes when you're here, he'll bring his, I already talked about keeping my elbow tight, but if I let my elbow float, sometimes he'll bring his hand in. When he does that, right, I'll do a couple different things. I used to do this like 10 years ago. I called this grip the masterblaster. I would grab here and here like this, right? Then I would come to here and I bring my butterfly hook in. And I'm just going to elevate my butterfly hook, right? He can't stop the sweep. Elevate the butterfly hook. I come to mount. Of course, a lot of times I'll go from here. I'll grab the head. I'll dismount. Take the spine out of alignment. Shoot my arm deep. Think tricep, not bicep. Set on my hip and squeeze for the finish. So again, I'm here. I let my elbow float a little bit. He starts to bring his arm on the inside. So I grab the wrist. I push it to his chest, and I get this grip, right? I've always called it the masterblaster grip. I don't know why. I must have learned it a long time ago. I know I've been playing it for about 10 years. So then I bring my butterfly hook in here. I elevate my butterfly hook, and I just sweep. I can land in mount or side control, right? Spine out of alignment. Shoot my arm deep. If I get here and he starts to posture, then I immediately go to S, right? Then get my gable, my vice grip, get to here, take the spine out of alignment, and finish the darts. I can also do something a little bit different. So I'm going to show you something a little bit different with my hands. So I'm here, right? I let my elbow float accidentally. He brings his arm in, and I grab it. Look what I did. It's like I'm shaking his hand, right? So I'm here, but I use my elbow to kill that wrist. Right now I do the exact same thing. I've still got a hold of his hand, so I'll post my head on the mat, dismount, pull his head up, take his spine out of alignment, finish the darts. I can also triangle him with both those grips. Right? We'll go over it fast. I'm here, the first grip we went over, the master blaster, he comes in, I grab his wrist, I grab my wrist, pin it. I'll simply just come to here, collapse, grab my shin, cut the angle. Angles create strangles. Remember, I want to be able to physically look at my kneecaps. I'm pulling this leg towards me and pushing this leg that way. It essentially takes his shoulder. If you come on this side, look at his shoulder. It's actually out behind my thigh now. So it's not hidden, right? So again, I'm here, he brings his arm inside, I grab wrist, I push it to here, right? It depends on what he does here. I can put my foot on the hip, or sometimes I'll go the opposite way and pop this up, collapse, immediately grab the head, grab my shin, I underhook, angles create strangles. Look how his shoulder pops out. I'm pulling this leg towards me, pushing this leg this way so I can see both knees. Flex my toes to the ceiling, squeeze my knees for the finish. I can do that same triangle just by grabbing that grip here. He comes in, I shake his hand. Now I'm shaking his hand, but I'm going to hide his arm with my elbow here, right? I can go this way, or I put my foot on the ground and come out. Control the head, control the shin, underhook, look at my kneecaps, make sure his elbow is cleared, right? Flex my toes up, squeeze, pull down the head for the finish. All right, guys, I just showed you a bunch of options, either sweep to darce or triangle choke from the sharkbite guard. Thanks.